Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. So I have all of my makeup done except for my eyeliner, my eyeshadow, and my mascara. So I put together a little mini masterclass series, if you will. I have 4 videos that I'm rolling out for you to really gain knowledge, placement, and technique for mature eyes, for mature skin, mature makeup. And I'm really excited about this because these are really big points that you always are asking me about. And I want you to have the information that is going to really help you and have you feeling extremely confident with your makeup. Are you ready? Let's get this beauty started. So eyeliner is very tricky for mature women. It might smudge, it might disappear, it might be very hard to apply. Our eyes are changing, our skin is changing. We do not have the same eyes that we did in our 20s, our 30s, or even our 40s. So this is really important to recognize and not ignore. So your skin is changing. Your eyes might be getting a little bit more droopy. Maybe your eyelids are getting a little bit more crepey. That is okay. It's called the natural aging progression. And it's not something to feel like, oh, it's only happening to me. No, it's happening to all of us. So you have to change your technique. You have to change your products. You have to have them work for you and not against you. Now, I'm not a big fan of black eyeliner. If you love black eyeliner, great. Wear it all day long, wear it all night long, whatever you want to do. I'm teaching you as a professional makeup artist for over 20 years what I really find to be absolutely beautiful on mature women. Now, I came out with very soft eyeliners. They're waterproof because a lot of us have dry eye and our eyes water. I wanted them to be ultra soft because taking a pencil and dragging it across your delicate eye is not something that you should be doing. It's not comfortable. It's not exciting. It doesn't make you feel good. It makes you want to avoid eyeliner. And as a mature woman, I feel that you should be lining and defining your eyes, not only your eyes, but your lips also, because we start losing the pigment. So I designed 4 different colors for you. I have dark chocolate. I have a beautiful plum. I have navy and I have charcoal. And soon we will be having our deep green. So I'm very excited about this. I tend to use the dark chocolate for most of the times. And then I love playing around with the navy and the plum. Also, because I've made them so soft and creamy and highly pigmented, you can use these on your eye as a creamy eyeliner as a shadow. So it's basically your eyeliner starts to be creating your shadow as a base. I've showed this to you on my channel multiple different times also. It's a really fun trick. So what I'm going to first do is let's do, you know what we should do? I'm going to curl my lashes just to get that out of the way. Okay, lashes are curled. The reason why I want to do this before I do my eyeliner is if you do your eyeliner and then you put on their eyelash curler, it disrupts the eyeliner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on this eye, kind of like the things not to do. I don't even have a liquid eyeliner. I just don't even have it because I think it's very hard to control. I think that when you try to do a wing outliner, it like literally gets lost in my folds. I also feel like it's very harsh. It's very heavy. I just feel like it's something that I could, I never need. I never want that look. I want to have a more radiant, beautiful, open eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first go into my everyday Lay Bottle Blonde. This is my eyeshadow. It's talc-free. It's gluten-free. Very, very ultra smooth. So I'm going to just put on my eyeshadow because my eyes are primed. And this is going to lead us to putting on the eyeliner. Now, what I'm going to do is just put on one color. We just want to just get the eyes having a little bit of color. This is a really great time to show you that I need to sharpen my pencil. So I have created a pencil sharpener for you that is compatible with my eyeliners. Not every single sharpener is going to be able to sharpen this pencil. So again, you don't need to go crazy. It's not going to be a point that you're used to. It's going to be a rounded tip. So this is just enough. I'm going to just roll it on my hand. If there's like any little kind of jetting out, really beautiful, really nice. You got a very nice rounded tip. That's enough. You don't need to keep going where it's like this really long point. Because again, it's not going to go to a point. So this is, let's just go on this eye and let me put on a liner. And I'm going to do it what I've seen in my classes before. I have a lot of women that try to go from the inner corner here and they drag it across and they come out like this. They try to do it in one sweep. Do you see what happens? you miss a whole little section there. So then you have to go back because no one's going to be able to, especially when we have sight issues, our hands are shaky. We don't have as, we can't see as close up as we really need to. So, and then when you drag it across like this, it almost pulls up the skin, and then you have to fill this part in. And then you have a very thick, you're taking up so much real estate. Do you see how it also drags my eye down? Because I went from the inner corner straight across. Oh, I'm doing great. Oh, no, I'm not. And then I bring it, I'm just following the eye. I've told you before, bringing it down like this is bringing the eye down. We never want to do that. So we already have a problem. Now, if you wanted to wing this out, bringing it out, sometimes it's very hard for a lot of women because we have a fold here. So it almost is like you have the eyeliner and then there's the fold and then the eyeliner comes out. So it's almost like it doesn't make sense. It's not connected. So this is a problem. You can see how much real estate that it is taking up on my eye. And that really does make you look older, in my opinion. I think it looks heavy. I think it doesn't look like you know what you're doing. This is something that you don't want to do, is go from the inner corner trying to make one long straight line and coming out. What I would suggest for you to do is that you go to the base of the lash and you do little strokes like this. It's almost like you are doing a lash defining technique, which is basically what you're doing. You're going in between the lashes and you're making little dots so you can connect them. So even if you don't have really good eyesight, you can feel where it should be. You have much more control when you are placing your eyeliner on your eye just like this. Now, I like to stop. I don't go all the way in here sometimes because I want to diffuse this. I want this to look like it's my lash line. Again, you want to stop at the very last lash and you're going to lift up. It's just a little lift. It's like a little flick, just like this. You're coming up. You're not coming down over here like this. That is not what you want to do. So I love that it just gives a little up at the end. I can also make sure if I felt like it went too low with my finger, or I can take my Almay pad and I can get a clean one and I can make sure that it is lifted straight up. So there's nothing underneath here. Now, again, I usually have no makeup on because I do my eyes first. I do have a little concealer on that I just disturbed, which is why we don't do our face before we do our eyes, because that's what can happen. You do have a little time to be able to take your short smudge brush. This comes in my essential makeup brush kit, just 10 brushes that are all you need. And what I like to do is I'll just smudge it up, bring it down into that inner corner because I'm moving the product. And then it just looks like this is my lash line. Like it looks like my eye is really beautifully defined. Bring it up just in that little area again. And you have a really beautiful defined eye. I have more lid space now. I don't have it over here. This is heavy. This looks like I really went to town. It makes my eyes look really tired. And this is, I could clean this up a little bit on the end like this if I wanted to clean it up. But again, we have that fold and then we have that little wing. I don't think that looks good. So I like to avoid that. I like to just bring it up a tad at the end like that. So I'm still getting that little lift. And then I have a really beautiful, diffused, really defined eye, as you can see. Heavy, looks tired. This is opening up the eye. This is just enough. And then you can go underneath it if you want to. I just go a couple little dots, enhancement to balance it out. And then I will take my short smudge brush again, soften it. So again, as a mature woman, you want your eyes to look soft. You want them to look really beautiful. You want them to look like you know exactly what you're doing. And that's what my techniques will help you to do. Again, you can apply makeup whatever way makes you feel beautiful. You do have to remember though, that old techniques, things that used to work for you might not be working with your eyes now. That's why we need to update. We need to evolve. We're not per se changing. We're evolving in our makeup technique. are the way that we do things, and we really love seeing the results. Now, I'm using my Volume Up mascara. It has a wand that has all of those little teeth on it all the way around. So it's like a comb that's going to grab all of your lashes, especially for mature women. I worked very hard on this formula and the one with my engineers because you have to have a formula that works and is compatible with your wand. So this is going to grab all those lashes, all those baby ones that you think that you don't have, and it's really going to give you this lift. That's what you want. So you have this beautiful eyeliner on, looking like it's your lid, but just really defined. And then you have this mascara that's going to be the icing on the cake. I'm going to bring it up just like this. I like to go slow because I want all of my little lashes to be coated. And then this is not going to be clumpy. You can space out your lashes if you want to with the tip. You can go on the bottom if you want to. And then you have a really just very polished, not over the top, look to the eye. I'm going to get these long guys there sticking up. This is what you're going to get. So what you're going to do is you're going to just tweak your eyeliner application. First, you need to assess what you're using on your eyes. Is it comfortable? Is it pigmented? Or do you have to work a ton to be able to get that eyeliner to go on? Or do you find yourself really struggling with irritation? You're making your eyes red because it doesn't give you that beautiful smooth pigment. Maybe it's not pigmented enough. So those are things to think about. Now, your technique. Are you trying to drag it in one big swoop? Are you trying to wing it out when you have hooded eyes and it's really not working anymore? Try my technique on going in little dashes or even like little dots, and then you can connect them and just work on it, and then use your short smudge brush to make the whole line come together. It's a very easy technique. It really looks beautiful. You can see this on my Fierce Aging series also. I showed this on so many different eye shapes, so many different decades, so many different skin types, that it is beautiful, whether we're using navy or we're using plum, we're using the charcoal or the dark chocolate. It's just a really wonderful way as a mature woman to feel that your eyeliner is helping you. It's making you look fabulous. It's not making you look old or tired or just like dated. So that is the way that I feel. If you want to have the most incredible eyeliner as a mature woman, have the techniques and really feel confident that you're doing everything right, this is the technique that I would suggest for you. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you find this information helpful, you like these little tricks and these little hacks, please subscribe to my channel, share it with another mature woman if she needs help with her eyeliner, and leave a comment below and let me know, do you struggle with your eyeliner application or do you find that this is very helpful? Until my next video, I'll see you later.